All right, we've got some wonderful news for everybody and new product. I know it. Let's stay tuned and rock out to my little intro. Any second now. All right, well, we've got a few things here. Should we go start with the news? Let's start with the news. So, I was contacted by a station manager here in town. His name's Mike also. It's a great name. It's very uncommon. And we're going to put together a fishing show here for Klamath Falls. And that's exciting because it's going to be on KKFO radio 103.3 FM. So we're going to put together a radio show, just 15 minutes long or so. You gotta, basically the show's only about 15 minutes long, but there'll be advertisements. And we're going to, initially the idea is for me to give you a fishing report and then tips on how to fish the local lakes. So we're looking forward. I'm working on it quite heavily right now, and there's a lot to do. In order to do the first show, we'll feature events that are going on at the different lakes, and hopefully, Klamath Falls will embrace an outdoors fishing show here on the radio. So you never know. I'll probably have 5 listeners, but I will keep you up to date. For those that are local, you will know when the show is, and hopefully you will support the show. Now, I got some new stuff. A really weird thing and some really cool things. That might be a cool thing. I don't know. So, Toad Thumper is the hollow body that I use when I go lily pad fishing. Toad Thumper. And Toad Thumpers, I've shown you this frog before. This frog is really amazing. You can get in a poppin' and a walkin'. This is a walkin'. And they mold in their hooks into the body with a nice soft body. And I love this brand. Really good brand. And so you're going to see me using these. I've got 5 frogs here. I've got, how many poppers? I got 2 poppers, I think. 2 poppers, 3 walkers. And anyway, I am hopefully going to catch a lot of big bass with those. We got some really cool paints that have come in. Some more Turbo Dork. I know it. But Turbo Dork is the best color shifting paint there is. I've got this new one. It's Cloud 9. Never painted this. It goes from green to magenta. And another new one called Ill-Gotten Gold. So it's got gold and some magenta and greens in it. So really cool. And then a strange bait. It's weird. It's called the Spool Tech. And this particular bait, I've never seen a bait like this. I've seen line through baits. So this isn't a line through bait. It's heavy. How heavy is this thing? It weighs a ton. It weighs a ton. So, anyway, this is all solid here, but we got a rubber tail on it, swim tail on it. Now, this thing, when the fish hits it, it's supposed to let loose somehow. Firmly set. I don't know. Anyway. It's got instructions. Anyway, this fish hits it. This deploys a leader. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Weirdest thing ever. Weighs a ton. Come on, let me see how much this thing weighs. This thing's got to weigh a good 1.5 ounces. maybe 2 ounces, easy. It's a really sharp hook, by the way, which is good. You want a sharp hook. So let's go to units, ounces, and 3.5 ounces. It's a 3.5 ounce bait. I don't even have anything to throw it. So this is crazy. You guys ever seen something that has a leader that's deployed? It's got a little winder on it, and I don't know. I've never seen anything like it. So don't ask me why I bought it, or if I bought it. I'm not sure if I did. It's weird. So, this is what it's called, the Spool Tech. Keeps fish hooked. I have no idea how this actually is. Weird. I can't detach this hook. There's gotta be a way to do it. If I was a fish, I couldn't do it. I think they know how to do it. It's a hard body bait with a soft body tail. Once a hook is set, it pulls away from the lure, providing superior abrasion resistance. I have no idea, guys. I'll figure this out. One day, I'm going to figure this out. Never seen a bait like this. I've seen line throughs, but never seen one with a retractable leader. That's just weird. So anyway, KKFO. I'll keep you guys in the news on that one. I'm culling lakes right now, getting a lot of stats for all the different lakes. And I'm going to start working up the first show here. I already started working up the first show. And so thank you very much for all the support. And for those that are local that can listen to KKFO, please stay tuned. And you will see or hear my voice, which sounds like my mother's, on the radio. I know. You all said I had a face for radio. Take care, everybody.